Mic check. Check 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2.
Testing. Mic check.
Primary vocal.
GoPro, stop recording.
Hey guys, I'm Landon. This is Max. We have the brilliant idea of putting together a vlog, and this is as much for us as it is anyone. We look back through the years pretty often of our time here at Bogg Springs, and we love to reminisce on things that that happened in our cabin or worship times here in the worship center. We just love it. It's something that we look forward to each year, and we come here prepared to make memories. So I've been coming to Bogg Springs since, I think my first year was 2001 actually, before Max was born. Max is one of my students in the youth group, and I think I was possibly going into 6th grade in 2001, and we came for the first time here. We used to go to Pine Springs before that. And how long have you been coming to Bogg, Max?
Well, I think I've been coming to Bogg probably ever since I was in 6th grade. I got the pleasure of going to both kids camp and Bogg in the same year. And so that was my 6th grade year. And so kids camp is what you do before you go into Bogg.
We took a group to kids camp each year. So Max went to that before he came with us to teen camp. So did you go to kids camp for several years probably?
Yeah, so way before.
Do you remember what year was your first year?
It would probably be, I'm trying to think here, 2014 or 15.
Okay.
I think is probably when I started.
What grade would you say you were in?
I started going to kids camp.
Probably
second grade, probably. Yeah, is when
I think that's
the earliest.
I think that's the earliest we take kids is 2nd grade, maybe. So Max has been around.
Going to Bogg Springs ever since. This is my last year as a camper. Actually, I just graduated.
Max just graduated.
Hence the shirt. 2024 graduate.
I like those.
So hoping to come back next year as a staffer or a leader or a sponsor or whatever. But.
Yeah. So we have been wanting to put a vlog together. So we keep a YouTube channel going for our church group, and we kind of do things throughout the year that we make videos for. Bogg is included in those videos. And we watch a lot of videos. I kind of look through YouTube for other churches' videos that they put up, and I tend to see a lot of highlights, and I see a lot of like daily recap videos. But one thing I don't think I ever remember seeing is an actual like day in the life of a camper vlog. So I had this cool idea to kind of come here and get footage that's it's not just a point of view as if you are they're at the activity. We want to tell you about what's going on. We want to share experiences, and we want it to be so that you can see what's going on at Bogg, but we also want it to be so that 10 years from now we can look back on what we experienced and just kind of have some nostalgia about it. And we, like I said before, we both love looking back on old videos and pictures, and we pretty frequently in youth group kind of look through old stuff and talk about the good old days. That's kind of one of the goals with this vlog. And so we are actually, as you can see, we're here on the grounds. We have finished up our first day here at camp. Camp hasn't actually started yet. We are here a day early. We kind of come down and help get things ready, set things up. And so we have our group, and there's probably about 4 or 5 other youth groups here on the grounds that kind of come down, and they're here. Either their leader is getting stuff together, or like us, we bring a whole group, and I kind of divvy out jobs for everyone to kind of give their hand at helping. So that's what we do the first night, and then we play, and we kind of spend the next morning before everyone arrives kind of resting, and some people get up and go play basketball, but we kind of chill out, and then we kind of welcome people as they arrive, kind of unofficially welcome. So that's kind of the plan for the next, like tonight, and what's happening in the morning. So we get here, we've already unpacked, we already did all our stuff. Everyone's in the cabin kind of winding down for the night. I hope they're winding down. They might be.
Who knows?
They might be winding up.
We have a very interesting group.
So, but we kind of slipped away and came over here to kind of make an intro for the vlog. We wanted to kind of explain to the for the video what we're doing. It's 2024. Our camp week theme is Christmas in July. So we both being Christmas connoisseurs, we're kind of eating this up. We decorated our cabin with Christmas lights. You'll see all kinds of stuff about it. We might pan around here. We have some Christmas trees and presents wrapped here. And this is going to be a really fun theme that we have for this week. So we're looking forward to it. Let's see here.
Me personally, I'm looking forward to so every night at Bogg we have these late nights. They're kind of the last hoorah to the day or whatever. And so Monday night, which is tomorrow, there is going to be a huge fireworks show, legendary, if you will.
Yes,
I mean,
it's very well liked.
And it's kind of just, there's ice cream involved in it, and you just kind of sit out with your church group and friends and watch this really, really cool fireworks show. That's what I'm looking forward to personally.
Can we pause? I want to go back. So this week of camp is it's called the Bogg. We are the first of the teen camps that happen here at Bogg Springs, and we bring a group each year to this week, and we love the ability to get to meet other youth groups and kind of see what other groups that are like our church's teenage group, what they look like, what they do, make friends. We see a lot of people that we meet here at Bogg. We see them at City Reach that we go to for our mission trip. We see them, we might invite them to do things with us throughout the year. We might have their leader come speak at one of our events, at our Disciple Now, or whatever we have going on. So that's kind of what we like about this teen camp. The social aspect is very beneficial. There's something about having a room full of teenagers when everyone arrives here. So that's the week of camp that we're here for. We're at Bogg Springs. This camp is kind of in southwest Arkansas, out in the middle of nowhere, and we're in the Ouachita Mountains here, if you're not familiar with the area. Very beautiful place, a lot of outdoor activities to do around here. A lot of people that watch this may be from this part of Arkansas or familiar with this camp. This is a well-cherished camp for a lot of people, us included. So we wanted to share that with anyone who might be watching, share with y'all what it's like here, what kind of experiences you might encounter if you get the privilege to come spend a week here. So that being said, I kind of wanted to go through what are we looking forward to this week. Maybe some things that we are planning for or that are supposed to happen this week. And then I got some rumors that I have heard through the grapevine about some things you might see. So, Max, tell us about what you're looking forward to for this week.
Well, I'm looking forward to personally every night throughout the week there are these late nights that we end the day with, and there's things like there's night of worship, we got Bogg's Got Talent, which is a really cool talent show that multiple churches sign up for and show off what they have that is special about them and like what their talent is. But for me, I'm most excited for this amazing fireworks show that the Bogg puts on.
It's the
best fireworks I've ever seen, and you get ice cream with it. And so I mean, we
give everyone an ice cream bar to enjoy while they watch the incredible fireworks show. We look forward to it each year. Our cities that we come from, they all do their own fireworks show, but it's nothing compared to what we know we're gonna get here at Bogg. Just for the record, the fireworks show, I don't know what this is gonna look like, but the fireworks show is planned and scheduled to be on a night that we're supposed to get a lot of rain. So whether it's gonna happen is kind of up in the air, to be honest. They talked about the possibility of shifting it to a different late night and kind of swapping what we're gonna be doing. We're not real sure. Hopefully the rain just holds out, but you know, each year you get some hurdles to jump over, so that's kind of one of the ones for this year. What else are you looking forward to? Is there anything else that?
This year we have a pretty solid group going total. We have like 25 kids, or just people that we brought, and it includes a lot of new guys that we get to invite into our cabin and spend the week with. So I'm looking forward to them enjoying the week as much as I have for years and years. So that's what I got.
Yeah, we got a good group this year. We had several people who have never come to Bogg before, so this is their first time from anywhere down, you know, starting out, coming into youth group, all the way up to senior high schoolers that are just coming for the first time with their friends. And so we're excited to kind of introduce them to everything that Bogg has to offer. So some of the things I'm looking forward to, I love this is a small thing, but the small things are what counts, aren't they? I love going to the concession stand and getting an Oreo bar and a nice cold Dr. Pepper. That's just a good capper to a good day. I love the fireworks show. That's hard to beat. One thing that I always look forward to is getting to catch up with friends that I've made throughout the years. That a lot of them are like myself. They used to come as students, and now they are youth ministers, or they're coming as volunteers with their church and helping bring the group as kind of the parents or as the leaders. And I've met a lot of people throughout the years that it's good to see each year doing that. Some of the friends that we have here, as I mentioned, we've met them at other things like City Reach, and we get to spend a week with them doing service and mission work, and then we turn around and come to Bogg and spend another week kind of having fun with them, playing and getting muddy and all that good stuff. I love getting to catch up with friends, and I love just as much getting to make new friends. Bogg is always a special place of meeting people. There's been a lot of good friendships built here at this campground. So that's one of my encouragements that I always put towards my students is set out to meet new people, set out to make friends, build relationships. And so that's kind of one of the things I look forward to the most. So some of the happenings for the week is like we started out, we already said the late nights. That's kind of a favorite thing. We have Mitchell Nelden is going to be the speaker for the week. The theme, as mentioned before, is Christmas in July. So he's going to be talking about the King is here. Jesus has arrived. He is manifest into flesh and come to earth and dwelled among his creation. And so Mitch is going to bring the word on that. We're really excited. Mitch is an old friend. He's filled in preaching at our church several times. We've gone to City Reach with him throughout the years. He spoke at City Reach last year, And so he's just a good old friend. We're looking forward to a week spending here with him. The band,
Renowned, yeah.
Renowned.
They played at City Reach last year in Orlando, Florida, which was a really great experience. Their actual setup behind us here, and their worship, the music they play is just like none other.
It's awesome.
It's awesome
We
worship.
were excited to get them on board with for this week at camp. We have some really cool organized recreation for each day. Everyone's going to get out, get muddy, have fun playing in the, it might be rain that we're playing in this week, I don't know.
All the better. Rain at Bogg makes it more fun.
We hit some intense storm clouds on the way here to camp today. It looked really cool from the church vans. It was a nice view to look at while we were driving here. Fortunately, we didn't get hit by any severe weather in any shape or form, so we were blessed with a cool view out the window. And supposedly there's a hurricane rolling in, and we're getting kind of the tail end of how far that stretches up, which obviously we're in Arkansas, we're not even close to the ocean, so that tells you how much of a storm it is. So Mitchell speaking, Renown is playing. We have a lot of good friends that are coming. We got people that are here from Mississippi, out of state. We got some friends traveling down from Indiana. That's a long way. They're driving I think from home to where they live is 12 hours.
Oh, I can't imagine what it is. I mean,
Yeah, it adds another a couple hours and a half. So they're looking at 15 hours of driving.
We got friends from
that's
Texas.
just crazy.
Texas as
A
well.
lot of friends from Texas. Our week here is a national camp, so it's kind of designed for churches to come from several states to be here for a week. And so you'll see churches from Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, probably Louisiana, Mississippi. We might have a Missouri church. Who knows? Indiana. Let's see.
Heard about some rumors.
Oh, you want to know